Hey there everyone, this is MarkyMan64 here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play LEGO Jurassic World on the PS4. This is episode number 8. So in the last episode we got to this helipad. We are hopefully being rescued.
You'll find a great dino fact just down there.
Not hopefully being rescued, we are being rescued, spoilers, but we are being rescued, but this is pointing towards what's happening next.
"15 years ago, John Hammond had a dream. Well, half an hour from now, John Hammond's dream, reimagined, will come true. Tonight we'll christen Jurassic Park San Diego with a mega attract.
The ship is here.
It's early.
Yep, that's right, we came down with a plonk there. We are in San Diego, so the last part of this game, or this section of the game for this movie is in San Diego, which again, if you've watched the movie, you kind of know that happens. It's kind of forgotten about. There's a mention of it in the third movie. Okay, so not quite forgotten about, but like, you know, like everyone should be terrified of dinosaurs already, never mind what happens here. But yeah, people are like a bit indifferent still to them, even though that it's clear what they're doing. So yeah, we are on the dock, the engine dock at San Diego Harbour, and we're going to why am I switching to you? Oh right, okay, it's not saying switch, it's saying X. So yeah, don't be scared, little one. They are going to murder us all. Yes, the InGen have been stupid enough to bring one of the T-Rexes to San Diego, and on the way here something has happened to the boat that was bringing them, and that is a shame. So anyway, a predictable shame that something happened on the way here. Funnily enough, a T-Rex mother does not appreciate being separated from her young and forcibly brought to the mainland. But bonus for the T-Rex, there is a lot of food in San Diego for it. So yeah, we're going aboard the ship that is, like I said, something amiss. The crew were not responding. They kinda gloss over the scene, but like it's like they go there and they discover that, yeah, like obviously the T-Rex had some sort of escape attempt. It's not really made clear how they contained it after that, because like there's random spoilers, there's random body parts in like the bridge and things, and it's not clear how they, first of all, how the T-Rex managed to get on the bridge to kill somebody, but we assume they died. Like I said, there was random body parts. That didn't mean necessarily that we're dead. So what am I doing here? All right, okay, am I getting something from out here? I think I'm getting this container from out here. Okay, so we've rescued 2 of 3 of the people that are trapped. I don't know if we're able to get all 3, or if we are able to, whether we will. But again, we're going to come back and do as much as we can, or we're going to do everything as much as we can. I don't know where I'm getting some. It's been a few days since I've recorded, so like I stopped recording at the last part because I knew that in this recording session I would be going on to the 3rd movie, and I wanted to re-watch the 3rd movie before I started this recording session, just so that I wasn't completely confused. So that's to explain why I might be a bit off, although technically I suppose you could say that I'm always a bit off with my recording. Okay, so I think I'm meant to cross over here just now. Like, oh yeah, so they're not happy with me being here. The InGen employees are not happy with me being here for some reason. I think I need Nick to open that, right? Yeah. Okay. So I need Nick to open that, and it came. Oh yeah. Okay. So I think this might be a secret bit that I'm going round to just now, because I don't think I needed to do this to continue the story. Yeah. Okay, so it's to get this. And there's a whole section of the boat that I can't access just now. But like, the boat is like massive, a massive like collectathon in and of itself.
I don't understand where the crew got to.
Oh, have we checked behind the ship for water skis?
Okay, so the crew have not left on water skis. Spoilers, but they really haven't. Okay, so I'm just attacking all the InGen employees because they're wanting to cover it up, even though they don't know what's happened either. They're wanting to cover it all up. It's not really accurate to the movie. I suppose at the press conference they kind of try and stop Ian and Sarah from getting in, but after that, like, you know, every man for themselves. Okay, so am I able to get into the bridge?
You're not the crew.
Okay, just fighting everyone indiscriminately, even Sarah. Sorry, Sarah. And yes, the hand on the steering wheel is what is in the movie, but it's not clear how the T-Rex killed somebody in there. Is it like this? Yeah, okay. So then build the other door, and that's hopefully going to open. There we go. And so yeah, there's a whole other section of the boat that we can't access until we do the free play mode. So these purple bricks mean that usually, I think it's only like ladies who can climb up there. I assume so. There's probably one of those Mr. DNA things that tells you that. Okay. So who was that said that? Oh man, now, yeah, okay. So now Ian is able to get through.
Hey, what are you doing here?
And I don't see. Oh, there they are. Okay. I was like, I don't see where they are. Why are they not just like shooting me or something? I don't know. You would think they would have guns on this ship, you know. But yeah, none of the crew were still alive by the time I got here, you know, in the movie. This is the amber. Perfect. I wonder what the amber is here. So it's the dinosaurs in free play mode that you can choose. Yeah, I hear you, T-Rex. Very obviously in there. I don't think I can get there to get that blue stud. I think that's over the other side that I've been to already. I'm trying to get these guys, but I'm also trying to get these boxes, and it seems that I can't do both. Okay. So
Why couldn't I have longer arms like...
okay. So then climb up there.
No, get away from that!
No, no. What? Why would you open that? Why would you do that?
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
All the containment equipment is here. We've got to get it back to the dock. Where's the infant?
It's in a secure facility. Why?
Where's the facility?
How will we find the adults?
Follow the screams.
Okay, so I have a choice between throwing objects at the T-Rex or driving, and so I'm right now throwing objects, or I chose throwing objects, and if I throw 3 objects into the mouth, then I'm guessing that that's going to give me a mini kit. But yeah, so we've got the T-Rex Jr. and we've got Mrs. T-Rex following us along the road, and oh, I got a mini kit there. Yeah, so it's an interesting plan to bring the T-Rex baby to have Mrs. T-Rex follow us. It's an interesting plan. Okay, that's another mini kit. Yeah. And we've also got the situation where Ian probably is having post-traumatic stress from being chased by another T-Rex in a vehicle. This time though, I would say that the vehicle's a bit better suited to getting away from the T-Rex. I don't know what the technicalities of which vehicle I would choose in that situation.
Here we go. Ready?
Where's the wreck? Is it still behind us?
It's Dr. Malcolm! What have you done with it? I want that infant! Oh, there you are. Wait!
Okay, Peter, yeah, you didn't do too well. That wasn't a very bright idea. But yeah, so that is why I watched the third movie, because yeah, that's the second movie finish. That's the Lost World finish, which I think like it is a shorter part of the game. I might be wrong about that, and it might just depend on like how fast you're going through the game, but I think just in terms of like episode numbers, I think that took less time. And so, as I said before, I think you're going to have an option. You might not, but I think you have an option of like going through that scene with the dinosaur being like chasing, and if you do, then like I'll skip over that, but I will play it. I just won't show it. Oh, Brachiosaurus. I sounded like Sean Connery there. Brachiosaurus. There we go. And level complete. That's 15 gold bricks altogether.
These creatures require our absence to survive, not our help. And if we could only step aside and trust in nature, life will find a way.
Okay, yes. So I am chasing this dinosaur, which didn't really happen in the movie, but I suppose there's not really any scene in the movie like this that they could have used, or like any scene that could be like this, because obviously in the first movie they did the T-Rex chasing the Velociraptor, which could have happened right after that scene in the movie. But anyway, so I'm going to play this, and I'm going to show you what the final stud counter is, but I'm not going to show you guys it because it's just exactly the same as the one that I showed a few episodes ago. So catch you on the other side. Okay, there we go. So 16.3% complete, and we just got over 120,000. I'm pretty sure that was more than what we got with the first game. But I did realise also that we don't have that long to go. Yes, Isles Sorna, right? The island that we're on just now. Yeah, we don't have that long to go in the episode. And I also meant to mention after the previous cutscene to the last one that yeah, there was another Steven Spielberg reference with Brody saying we need a bigger boat. So I thought that was fun. And this is a glimpse of what I was talking about a few episodes ago with the characters that are wandering about. This is Yacht Crewman, who kind of fits in this place, and most of the characters do fit where they are, but I'm not going to buy any characters until I get the multipliers, unless I think I need them for another reason. But anyway, so to get back to Jurassic Park, and consequently to choose between Jurassic Park and to choose between the Lost World, Jurassic Park and Jurassic World, you go there. But we're wanting to go on with the story, so we're wanting to go to Jurassic Park 3. So let's hop to it.
I bet you didn't know this.
Dr. Grant, I give you the resonating chamber of a velociraptor.
This is brilliant, Billy. Really, it is. Sad to say, I'm gonna have to pack up in 4 weeks.
Dr. Grant? Paul Kirby, Kirby Enterprises. Amanda and I just love the outdoors. Heck, we've been on just about every adventure tour they can come up with. I've chartered an airplane to fly us over Isla Sorna, and we'd like you to be our guide. And of course, we'd love to make a contribution to your research here.
Wake me when we get there.
Unidentified aircraft approaching Isla Sorna. You are flying in restricted airspace.
Dr. Grant?
Alan! I think they're looking for someone.
What are they doing? They're setting up a perimeter to make the place safe.
On this island, there is no such thing as safe. We have to get back on that plane. Will you tell your wife to stop making that noise? That is a very, very bad idea.
Okay, so there's not that much explaining this, and there's a few inconsistencies with what actually happens in the movie. For one thing, the Kirbys don't actually pay anything. Like, they give checks over, and like, presumably, spoilers, presumably those checks are going to bounce. But the story is that they have lost their son. Their son has went away with Amanda's. I'm going to spoil the whole movie for you, but they've went away with Amanda's partner, because Amanda Kirby and Paul Kirby are separated. So the son has went away, with permission, not kidnapped or anything. But they went away to paraglide over this, or what do you call it when they're dragging you behind on the parachute? They went over the island from the second movie. So obviously Alan has never been there, and like that point is raised later on. But anyway, that's kind of where we're up to. I think they sort of explain some of the story, but most of the story you kind of need to know from that. And yeah, like the second one, I do recommend that you watch the movie. Not least because it's a very good movie, but just because it tells you, it informs so much of this game in general. But the movie informs quite a lot of what is happening. I would say that out of all of them, this is kind of the least fleshed out as far as like the kind of explaining the story to you. It's just as fleshed out. Like if you watch the movie, then you kind of follow what's happening, but it's kind of not explained the best. So anyway, but I don't remember any of the characters at the moment having a gun. I don't think Paul has a gun, does he? No, he has like a whip or something, right? So we're wanting to go up to quieten down Mrs. Kirby, who is shouting Eric's name. Again, kinda understandable, but as with all the movies, there's a bit of yeah, he can't climb up this, but what's his name? Billy can. Oh, why did it not switch to Billy? That's weird. Why is it not switching to Billy? Billy. There we go. Okay. So Billy can climb up these bricks, which you possibly have seen elsewhere, because we have seen them elsewhere, and I've even commented that I don't think I could remember at that point who could climb up, but then I figured it out. But yeah, shush. As with the other movies, the characters at the start of this are like, no, we're not in any danger, we're all fine, and not really aware of any danger, and then like suddenly,
I never knew they attacked in herds.
Suddenly the things start to happen, and they're like, oh, we're in danger. But yeah, so I think, yeah, Paul, for some reason in this game, has a whip that he can throw up and make ropes. So I want to dig in this as Alan. So it's good to have Alan back. I like the three of them. I know that the latest movie has the what's their names, the characters of Alan, Ellie and Ian, but I don't know what capacity yet because it's not out yet. So anyway, what's his name? Paul can repair things because he's a repairman in real life. I don't know. He's a, what do you call it? He's a kitchen fitter or something, right? I know that I'm spoiling the movie for y'all, but I hope that it's all right for me to do that. Is he going to cut some vines? Yeah. Okay. Now, how Amanda got up here, we don't really find out. She's obviously got some superhuman ability. Let me up here. Okay, so he is able to cross. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Let's be another character, and then they can figure out that they need to climb up here themselves. It's totally weird that they never realise that this is a dangerous place. Well, they kind of realise because they've obviously hired people to help them, that they perceive as being knowledgeable. Whether they are or aren't in any given situation is another matter. Right, so he's not come up here himself. I need to make my way up there with him. Okay. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? Because now I'm like way back here. Right, okay, and then come over here. And then, is he going to catch it this time? There we go. and then go over here. So yeah, this, out of the 3 movies, I think this kind of annoys me the most in terms of the story of it. It's not like I don't not like the movie. It's just, yeah, some parts of the story are like, why would that happen? I suppose the second one's kind of the same. To be honest with you, if you look at it like that, you're never going to be happy with any of the movies. So that's the thing as well.
What about the other guy?
Cooper's a professional. He can handle himself. That's Cooper.
Who has a satellite phone?
I do.
No, man.
Okay, so we have a new bad dinosaur that we want to get away from in this movie. So they saw the T-Rex and they thought, no, too small, too unintimidating. The little hands don't scare anyone. let's redesign the big bad, and I think they do a pretty good job actually. Like I actually quite like the movie, to be honest with you. I know that I said earlier on it annoys me, but it's more the characters that annoy me. The movie itself actually is quite a good movie, but the characters themselves annoy me. And it introduces some fun points, like without spoiling too much, because obviously I'm playing this game, but yeah, the T-Rex P is a clever idea, and it obviously helps with the game as well.
It's time you did some explaining, Mr. Kirby.
So yeah, that sounds like we are going to get some explanation actually, because as with the last movies part, I haven't replayed this movie part since the first time I played last year, so maybe you get a flashback or something. So my mistake if that's the case. My criticism earlier on no longer applies if that's the case. Which it does sound like that's going to be the case. My bad. So we're unlocking some of the key characters first that are in the movie. The movie cast is actually quite small compared to the previous, certainly the previous movie, because that was massive and there was loads of people and loads of potential to be killed. But in this movie there wasn't a lot of potential to get killed, because of the statistics. Obviously they needed some of the characters to survive the movie. So continue story. And we're going to continue the story in the next episode. So join us again for another episode of Let's Play LEGO Jurassic World on the PS4. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks everyone for watching. See you later. Bye bye.